National Football League, presented by EA Sports. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Rams.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Bridgewater on first down. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Davion Taylor. He brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. Throwing on second and long. Bridgewater. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Bridgewater now. A man, Slayton. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for L.A. A quick throw by Bridgewater. That's complete. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Play action. It's Bridgewater. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
15 yards to go.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. They get 8 yards back there. They could use another one of those now on 3rd and 7.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On third down, Bridgewater. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That gain on third down, good for 28. They'll buy some time right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Looking to throw again on second down. Bridgewater. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
22.
It's a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game too. On second down, Elliott. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with third and just a yard.
Pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
That's good.
They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So after the loss of down, they'll come up here with a 2nd and goal. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
1st down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Murray now. Flush to his right. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 24 yards to gain there. Another 1st down as well. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Shotgun now from Murray. Eluding the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 2nd down now, it's Taylor. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20, and he'll finally be taken down at the 18. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Back to Taylor on 1st down. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Eddie Jackson with a tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
2nd and 9.
Murray now to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
Enough to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. Going deep for Diggs. And he fires one that's intercepted. Chidobe with a pick. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of...
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Taylor, the ball carrier.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, Murray. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
8-yard pickup.
Throwing on first down is Murray. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jonathan Taylor there, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
He certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. An incomplete pass on first down. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jonathan Taylor with touchdown number 7 on the year. As his guys are on the board first here tonight. No success on first down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
31-yard line.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. There's a throw to the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and
Bridgewater again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Oh, Bridgewater intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 38.
You hear me laughing, partner. I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Murray. He's got his man on the crossing route. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. As Darius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. It's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. The quick slant caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jonathan Taylor in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. CD, for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment and you have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better, and I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Now Myers for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Rams nothing. Jason Myers set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half, Bridgewater. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? But everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Murray. And the Rams got him. They bring him down.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
To try again after the sack. Murray. Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. Now this throw caught left side. Touchdown! Touchdown now on the year. And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score game. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Well, it's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
Dallas.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
This is caught, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. The extra point now coming from Myers. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Cowboys 21, Rams 7. Jason Myers set to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Bridgewater. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
Now Bridgewater. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
2nd and 6.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, Bridgewater. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up for the 36. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? After they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, the fact you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
On second and 11 now. Murray, this one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling.
Complete.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
From the gun, Murray. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down.
7, but it's fourth down.
Murray and company going for it on fourth. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge, or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Their own 18-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
And 6 at the 22-yard line.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And down inside the 10 at the 9. A big play there on the catch and run. 69 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. They'll try again with Elliott. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Play action now. Bridgewater. Flushed out right. That's complete right around the 8. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third. Fourth down. They're going. Bridgewater. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown Rams. Stephon Diggs. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. Now Bridgewater will lead the troops up to go for 2. Bridgewater to throw it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Cowboys are able to recover. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting.
And it is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his second touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. The Cowboys offense, it'll stay out there as they'll go for 2. To throw is Murray. His pass caught at the 30. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
15.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. Going up top. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Darius Slayton, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. Murray has the first down and more. A big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kyler Murray, 74 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown one play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Bridgewater going deep for Diggs. And now here's another interception. Picked off near the 29. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Murray now on 1st down. They got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
1st and goal.
25 yards that time. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll find Taylor. That's complete. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
2nd and goal.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Cowboys 50, Rams 22. Jason Myers.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Bridgewater now looking to throw on 1st. Catch made by Slayton. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Flush to his right. He's going to get complete to Diggs, right side. The Rams going to go ahead and use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Bridgewater on 1st down. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's going to take this one in for the Rams touchdown. Darius Slayton with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. Bridgewater will lead the troops up to go for 2. Throwing is Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense as they try to finish things off in this fourth quarter in that current 5-game win streak. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling. A fumble on the play. Out of bounds, the offense retains possession.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Back to throw it. Murray. Right side here, and that's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and